Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Welcome back, everyone. Joining us now is Bob Bristol of BMW. Welcome to the show, Bob.
Thank you. Thank you.
Before we get into your awesome gift drive events, tell us about yourself and about BMW.
Well, I'm actually grew up just down the road in George West, Texas. So from South Texas, kind of where my roots lie. Our company, Principal Auto, purchased the BMW store about 3 years ago here. So we have tried to invest in the community and have really looked for different outlets to do so and really be involved and show people that we're here to stay, and we want to create a good solid foundation in our community.
That's amazing. And speaking of being involved, tell us about your focus on foster teens gift drive.
So we had the Foster Teens gift drive. We were approached about this in our first year with some of the ladies down there. Were trying to do something a little different, and they asked us if we wanted to be involved, which we said yes, absolutely. There were only a couple of kids that we could really sponsor.
Right.
And so when we went into our second year, we really wanted to make it quite a bit better. So we got up to about 60 kids, and then this year it's been up to 100. So it's basically just finding these teens that they're looking for a little something extra for Christmas, and you go on there, you sponsor them, pick out the gifts that they're looking for, and go pick them up and then go drop them off for them. So it's really a great deal.
Yes, that's so special. How long has this event been going on?
So this is the third year that we've been involved here in South Texas. They do have an outreach in North Texas where they've been doing it for quite some time. But we really helped them head that up here in South Texas in the Coastal Bend. So it's really just going on its third year this year.
Wow, third year. So how many teens are left to sponsor?
So on the list, there's just under 20 that are still left.
Wow.
So we wanted to kind of make this our last assault on that, to try to get those kids sponsored and get them the gifts they're looking for. So they've done a great job. They actually picked up an additional 60 kids that weren't included in that list, but they did pick up quite a few extras. So
right. Well, that's wonderful. How does it make you feel to be involved with such an amazing event such as this one?
It's great. It really is. I mean, I do wish that, as always, you wish that there's more that you could do, and as you get involved, you find out, you are making an impact, but there's so much more left to do. And you always hear people say that, and you really begin to understand what they mean when they say that as you're involved, because there's right around 4,200 teens in or kids in foster care in the Coastal Bend. So it's a pretty big number. So you say yes, it's 100 kids, 160 kids. It's great, but there's still so much more to do. Oh,
there sure is. And how can we encourage the community to actually get involved in something like this?
Just looking out, you can check on with us on our Facebook page, of course. You go on there, and this year you can still select some of the teens there. Getting involved with foster teens there, or foster angels, they're always doing things year round.
Right.
If you follow them, or if you get on their website, they're always doing things year round, and you can watch the things that they're involved in if you want to get involved with them directly, but we're always trying to find new things. So
right. And how did you connect with foster angels?
We actually we had one of the ladies that works down there was looking to purchase a car.
Oh, wow.
And she came in and was looking at some vehicles, and she just kind of said, well, since I'm here, why don't we talk about this? And next thing we know, here we are. It's always our goal. Every year it's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. We're hoping it's kind of been double it every year, which we got close this year, and hopefully next year we can double it yet again. So.
Oh, absolutely, I agree. So let's take a look at the details on the screen that we have for this event. It's the Christmas gift drive. Help sponsor a foster teen today, the Foster Angels of South Texas. The drop-off location is at BMW of Corpus Christi. That's 4225 South Staple Street. That is wonderful. So a little bit more information about this event. Let's talk about how you had your involvement. How did y'all put this together?
So again, they kind of already had the foundation because they've done it in North Texas. But again, every year it gets a little bit better. But
right.
they basically they will send the caregivers. They'll send them out to find what the kids are looking for, and the kids will basically get a list together. and they'll send that back, and Foster Angels is kind of the middle person, the middleman for that. And you know, you just go on there and you go through and pick out exactly, you know, the kid that you want to sponsor and get the stuff. But as far as us getting involved, I mean, it was really just kind of happened. So.
All right, well, let's take a look at the details one more time on the screen. That's a Christmas gift drive. Help sponsor a foster team today. The drop-off location is BMW of Corpus Christi. That's 4225 South Staple Street. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Bob. Thank you for coming by today.
Yes,
you did
ma'am.
wonderful.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hey, you! Don't go anywhere. You're watching Coastal Living. We'll be right back.